There was once a farmer who worked harder than anyone else in his village, but deep down he felt empty. One day a wise monk saw him and asked one small question. That one question changed everything. And by the end of the story, it might change how you see your life too. Kazuo was the farmer's name. Every day he woke up before the sun. He worked in his rice fields from morning to night, planting, cutting, fixing fences, and carrying heavy loads. His hands were full of cuts and his back hurt every single night. People in the village asked him, "Why do you work so much?" Kazuo replied, "I want to buy more land." They asked, "And then what?" He said, "Then maybe I'll finally rest." But every night when he lay down on his hard floor, he couldn't sleep. His body was tired, but his mind was full of questions. When will I be happy? When will I actually start living? Have you ever felt like Kazuo? Like you're always running, but not really living? Type yes in the comments. One evening as the sun was setting, a monk came to Kazuo's small hut. Kazuo gave him some tea, but he kept looking at all the work he hadn't finished outside. Suddenly, the monk did something strange. He flipped the teacup upside down. The hot tea spilled everywhere. Kazuo shouted, "Hey, what are you doing?" The monk calmly said, "A full cup can't hold anything new, and your mind is just like this cup. It's too full of someday plans. There's no space left for today." Kazuo just stood there, silent. That one sentence hit him deep. The next morning, the monk pointed to Kazuo's little boy playing near the river. "Look at your son," he said. The boy isn't thinking about next year's harvest. He isn't comparing his toys to someone else's. He isn't waiting for happiness. He is just playing, laughing. He is completely alive in that moment. The monk said, "Children don't split life into now and a later. That's why they enjoy every moment so deeply." Kazuo looked again. He felt the warm sun on his skin. He noticed the smell of wet soil. He heard his son's giggle. It sounded like wind chimes. And for the first time in years, Kazuo felt alive. When harvest season came, Kazuo did something no one expected. He left a part of his field empty, didn't plant a single seed there. People were shocked. "What a waste," they said. But in that empty space, Kazuo and his family sat together, ate simple food, laughed and played. His wife rested under the sun. His daughter chased fireflies in the evening. The monk smiled and said, "Now you understand. Life isn't about filling every part with work. It's about leaving some space to let joy in." Years later, young farmers came to Kazuo and asked, "What's your secret?" He smiled, touched the soil and said, "I stopped waiting for life to begin. It was always here, in tired hands, in shared meals, in little moments of peace." Then he said something beautiful. The richest person isn't the one who has the most. It's the one who needs the least to feel full. If this story made you pause, share it with someone who's always too busy to live. And if you're ready to leave a little empty corner in your life to enjoy the present, drop a comment below.